Hand hygiene. My name is Megan. I'm going to be your nurse for today. Can you please state your name and date of birth for me?
Jeffrey Weand, 02/06/2001.
Perfect. And then, Jeffrey, do you know what today's date is?
July 5th, 2025.
And do you know where we are?
On your back porch.
Perfect. And do you know what we're going to be doing today?
A neurological exam.
Are you okay to be on video for this
Yes.
exam? Okay, perfect. So we're going to start doing examination for cranial nerve number 1. So that's going to be your olfactory. So I'm going to have you do is occlude one nostril for me, and I'm going to have you tell me what I am putting in front of you.
That smells like lemon.
Perfect. The other one.
That smells like pepper.
All right, so cranial nerve number 1, which is the olfactory, is potent and intact bilaterally. And then we're going to do your eyes for your second cranial nerve, which is your optic nerve.
Mm-hmm.
We would do the reading test, but we don't have that currently. So we're going to test your field of vision.
Sounds
I'm going
good.
to have you tell me whenever you see my fingers.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
All right, perfect. So optic nerve number 2 is potent and intact bilaterally, which is your optic nerve. So we're going to test optic nerve 3, 4, and 6 together, which is your ocular motor, your trochlear, and your abducens. So I'm going to look at your eyes. You can just look straight ahead. All right, and I'm going to follow the light for me. Alright, so pupils are equal, round, and reactive to light with accommodation. I'm going to have you follow this for me. Alright, so cranial nerve number 3, 4, and 6 are ocular motive. The trochlear and the abducens are potent and intact bilaterally. So we're going to test cranial nerve number 5. I'm going to have you clench your jaw for me.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And then don't let me pull your jaw down. Alright, so cranial nerve number 5, the trigeminal, is potent and intact bilaterally. So we're going to go on to cranial nerve number 7, which is your facial. Can you smile for me? Can you frown? Can you raise your eyebrows? And then can you make a bubble with your cheeks and not let me push them in? Perfect. So cranial nerve number 7, the facial nerve, is potent and intact bilaterally. We're going to go on to number 8, which is the acoustic nerve. So I'm going to stand behind you. I'm going to have you cover one ear for me, and I'm going to whisper 3 words to you, and you're going to read them back to me.
Okay.
Car, table, chair.
Car, table, chair.
Okay, can you do the other one? Necklace, finger, towel.
Necklace, finger, towel.
Perfect. So cranial nerve number 8, the acoustic, is potent and intact bilaterally. So now what we're going to do is cranial nerve number 9 and 10, the glossopharyngeal and the vagus. So I am going to have you open your mouth for me and say ah. Alright, so I can see the uvula and it's intact, so that means that cranial nerve number 9 and 10, glossopharyngeal and the vagus nerve are both intact and potent. We are also going to defer the gag test for this video, and then we're going to go on to the accessory nerve, which is number 11. I'm going to have you push up for me. Perfect. And then give a push against my hand. Push against my hand. Perfect. So cranial nerve number 11, the accessory nerve, is potent and intact bilaterally. And then we're going to go on to cranial nerve number 12. And you stick your tongue out for me. So there's no masses or tremors to the tongue. Can you say tight, light, dynamite?
Tight, light, dynamite.
Perfect. So the hypoglossal cranial number 12 is potent and intact bilaterally. All right, Jeff, do you have any other questions for me?
Nope.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.